Hey, beautiful people. So I'm live. I'm a few minutes late though. But guess what, y'all? Class was actually canceled, right? So he actually just recorded some stuff that he wanted us to look at and some work that he wanted us to finish, but class was canceled. But I'm still very tired. I was contemplating, should I go to sleep? Should I just go to sleep? But I didn't go to sleep. I'm here with y'all. So let me see. Let me move this over here. Let me put my Facebook on and then let's start doing this shopping cart trick. Remember, I told y'all I want us to do the shopping cart trick for the people that, they gave me the information earlier. And if y'all want me to do the shopping cart trick for y'all, say if you already tried it, wasn't working for y'all, I'm gonna need you to send me your name, your address, your email address, and I'm gonna automatically have your phone number. So we did it earlier, and the code was actually able to get approved for a credit card. So that's good. So let me start this on Facebook, y'all, and then we can go ahead and get started. Um, so let me put my live on for Facebook, y'all. Okay. I feel like I'm totally appropriate, you guys. We got a tank top on, though. I keep trying to get the discount pop up, but I never the credit offer pop up at checkout. Okay, so say if you're trying to do well, let's get into what's the shopping cart trick, y'all. Let's talk about what's the shopping cart trick, and then I'll go over like, oh, well, try this or try that. We'll go over those different things, but the shopping cart trick is where you can actually get approved for credit cards without them actually really checking your credit score. So what they're doing is, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to Factor Trust, and I'm going to drop that for y'all because that's what I really want y'all to start doing now. If you just not finding out about it, so you're going to opt into this website. So you're going to leave it at opt in. Do not opt out. If you opt out, you cannot do the trick. So you're going to opt in. When you opt in, then that is going to basically tell the credit bureau, which is TransUnion, that you want to get a credit card. So on the opt-in, you want to make sure you're using that address that is on Equifax. So as soon as you opt in, you'll be able to try the shopping cart trick. But that's like, I don't want to say it's mandatory because Nicole says she didn't even opt in and she was able to do the shopping cart trick earlier. So after you do that, you want to make sure you clear your cookies. So make sure you clear your cookies. That's how they track you. And then two, you want to allow pop-ups. After you clear your cookies and allow pop-ups, you want to do an incognito screen. As soon as you do like an incognito screen, then I want you to put that website in that you want to try to get a credit card. So the only one I've been trying right now for everybody is the Victoria's Secret because that's like the easiest one. Hey, Sakota, how are you doing today? So this evening, should I say, it's late. So after you go ahead and find that website, you put that website, in the search bar. Go ahead and go to that website. Put about $200 to $250 worth of stuff in your cart. As soon as you put the items in your cart, then you want to check out, but you want to check out as a guest. Now, don't try to log in. Even if you have an account, don't try to log in. Don't even try to. A lot of people too that are creating accounts with them. Don't log in. Don't create an account. You just want to check out as a guest. Now, after you click check out as a guest, that same information that you put into Factor Trust, I want y'all to put that same information into the into your shopping cart. So you can go ahead and affect like you want to buy those items, right? Now, as you go ahead and put that information in, you're going to get a pop-up saying, hey, you're pre-approved, but go act like you're going to pay too. So fill that information out, go ahead, go to shipping, and then you probably got to confirm the shipping and then go to the payment screen. As soon as you go to the payment screen, you should get that pop-up saying, hey, you're pre-approved for this credit card. Yeah, I'll tell them to call you for sure. I'll tell them to call you for sure. I also decided to text them, but my phone is right here. Let me put my Instagram on too really quick, you guys. I need to stop doing all these different, because I went live earlier. Let me tell Facebook what happened. So I went live earlier on YouTube. I didn't go live on Facebook. I was doing a shopping cart trick for people that just said they couldn't do the shopping cart trick, and somebody was able to get pre-approved through me doing it for them. So I'm going to still do that now, but I want y'all, if y'all want me to do that for y'all, I want y'all to come over. You're welcome. I want y'all to come over to my YouTube. And then make sure, because that way y'all see my phone number. I'm going to need your name. I'm going to need your name. I'm going to need your address, and I'm going to need your email address. That way I can put it into the shopping cart. But put it into the checkout. But I still want you guys to do the factor trust first. I really do. I really want you guys to do the factor trust. So let me see. I already got a few people now. So let's go ahead and just knock this out, because I told y'all I was going to be live for an hour, and I really want to stick to that. So let me go ahead and put the Instagram up, and then let's just try to start herping, knocking this stuff out. Let me start charging this phone because it's dying. And then let's start at the top with the people I already got the information for them. Let's start with those. Let's see. Okay, so Instagram is live. So hey, Instagram, I didn't want to leave y'all out. So I actually was able to put y'all on here. So okay, there we go. So Instagram can see me now. Okay, so I got everybody on. So thank you, Donnie. So let me look at the comments that I'm having on YouTube. Well, make sure if you guys are on Facebook, make sure y'all going over to my YouTube. Okay, so what all you need? So if you're not getting a pop-up for the trick, this is things that I want you to do. I want you guys to make sure that you don't have any fraud alerts on your credit reports. If you have fraud alerts, they're not going to give you a pop-up. I want you to make sure that you allow on pop-ups. You're in incognito. And then too, you want to make sure that you're clearing your cookies. And another thing that I really, really want y'all to do is make sure that that same address that y'all putting onto the Factor Trust is actually the address that's on Equifax, or it's probably not going to work. I'll text. So send your information to me. Now the thing is, even though I'm doing this trick, I was telling y'all, only reason I did it for Nicole, because she's a client of mine. You know, I feel like if you paid me to do your credit, you trusted me enough that I should trust you enough to go ahead and press submit and give you that credit card. But I don't know y'all like that. So if I see that it works, that means that you can try some more and you won't give up. If it's working on my computer, that means that maybe you're on the wrong device. But I'm not going to click submit unless I know you. Like you're a client of mine or some sort like that. Other than that, I don't know if I'm supposed to fill out applications for y'all. I just want to see if I can get that pop-up for y'all, because if I can get the pop-up from y'all, I mean y'all need to go on a different computer or a different device. At least you know that much. So now you don't give up. You can just keep trying. So let me see. I just follow all the steps with you and only got the discount that pops up. So if the discount is just popping up, that's the first thing. That's automatically supposed to pop up. That means you got to just keep trying and then try those different things if it's not working. Like with make sure that you're opted in with the Equifax with your Equifax address, incognito. Oh, Calvin, you want me to try you? You can't drop your phone number, Calvin. You got to text me. Text me all the information so I don't have to look through the system, though. So make sure you're opted. Make sure you're opted in with your Equifax address. Make sure you allow on pop-ups. Make sure you clear your cookies and your incognito screen. That's like the main thing. And then $200 to $250. A lot of people going crazy, putting $400 worth of stuff in your cart. Don't put that much stuff in your cart, because it probably is not going that you probably not going to get it. Okay, I think I've seen your information. I'm gonna check though to make sure. I entered in 9 days ago and still can't get it. Some people, honestly, they can't get it. Now, like I told you, I cannot personally get it. When I show y'all the shopping cart trick, I'm using somebody else's information, one of my past clients, where I did it for them years ago. So I did it for them years ago, and I'm like, oh, maybe it will work. It'll work now. So I did it again just to check, because I was telling clients, like my credit repair clients, hey, won't y'all try to do this instead of getting a secure credit card? That way you ain't got to put no money down. So I seen it actually work. That's why I'm showing you guys. But I opted out. Remember I told y'all don't opt out. You can opt in means, hey, basically they're selling information to all the credit card companies. They're just giving it out, but at the same time, they want to check that. So that's the reason why you're able to do it. But I told them don't give my information to anybody. So that was just because I want to make sure I got some accounts deleted from my credit reports years ago. But now I'm like, okay, that's over with. We can do the opt-in, but now I permanently opted out, so I can't opt back in ever. Did you send me your information so I can try on my end? Did you see my phone number when I dropped it again, Nicole? Oh, you see it. Okay, so the one that has so remember, most of these are store cards, but the one that actually has the Visa is Camping World. So let me send that to y'all. That's www.campingworld.com, but it's going to be a Good Sam Visa. Now, if you send me your information, it's kind of like the last resort. Like you tried to do this yourself, you tried it yourself, it's not working, and you're like, this is like the last resort, right? So let's see. Okay, so I think I dropped enough. Let's get right on into it because we already had a lot when I went live earlier. And I was live for I was live for 2 hours earlier, and we still got a lot left. So let's go right into it. Let me start doing everybody's stuff now so I can help y'all get pre-approved for it. Okay, so let me see. Let me pull up everybody's information really quickly. And I got a lot of screens. I went live over here, but then YouTube is here, but then I have 2 other screens this way. So if y'all see me looking over here, that's just me putting information in. But let's cross our fingers, cross our toes, and that it's gonna work. Okay, so let's start at the bottom. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to work for them, but maybe I should try. Let me try the website first with the information I already have, just to make sure it's still working. Because my thing is I don't like to clear my cookies. Remember I told y'all to clear the cookies? I literally was doing everybody's stuff without clearing the cookies. And I know that I didn't have to clear the cookies only because when I was putting everybody's information in without clearing the cookies, I could still go back to the original person and do it, and it was able to get pre-approved. Now, the thing is, too, Nicole was able to get pre-approved without me clearing the cookies, too. So I don't have to clear the cookies on my end. That's just something that I want y'all to try just in case it's not working. That may just be something that you may want to try to do. But I want to try to see if the information I already have is working so that I can even confirm, with your information. So let me see. And then if y'all have any questions, just drop them down. So in between people, I can go in. Well, I'm gonna do a few people first because I was answering questions like crazy earlier. So let me do a few people and then we'll answer questions. I did this so much, y'all. Like I just know this by heart, y'all. Y'all any videos I made for y'all? I usually be like looking like crazy, but after a while, you just know it. All it is like to know their address and the phone number. That's all it really is. And then remember their email address, but their email address is really easy. It's just their name. Okay, so let me see. Uh-oh, they doing this bull crap again. Okay, so I got the pop-up with the same information that I was using before. So now I'm still getting the pop-up Victoria's Secrets. That means I don't have to clear my cookies. Let's do the next person now. So Nicole was able to get approved for $300 using the trick. So she got $300 with the Victoria's Secrets, but you may get more. So Express, remember, y'all may see, and I'm using this clickbait right now. I'm just gonna admit to it's clickbait at this point. Now that we know what's really up with them, but Express, they're approving people for 25,000, 50,000, or 75,000. That's what it say, right? But it's actually only $250, $500, and $750. A lot of people are getting approved for $1,000 with that Venus one I told you guys about. So the Venus.com, people getting approved for $1,000 with them. And then some people are getting a $4,000 with the Visa. So those are just a few that's at the top of my head. And then the Overstock, I don't know who said that. Somebody on the live said that they got $2,500 with Overstock. The Overstock.com. So that's another one I'm telling y'all about. What I was telling y'all about. And I'm just going to try this one company. I just want to stick to just doing this one because I'm buying the same thing basically for everybody. I'm acting like I'm buying the same thing. Okay, so let's see. And remember too, if y'all want me to do y'all, just text me the information and then I'll be able to get it. A lot of people from Florida in here too, which is really cool. So let's see. Let's hope this works. Let's see. I think I got everything in here. And then make sure, like I always want to make sure everything is spelled exactly like what it should be on Factor Trust or whatever y'all send me. So make sure y'all send me the correct spelling, because some of these places I'm like, are you sure that's how you spell your city? Is you sure that's how you spell your street name? So just make sure everything is correct. Yeah, I got an error right here. So I'm glad I'm looking at it again. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh. So what they're doing, I think, because I'm on this website so much, they're asking me to do these things where I gotta verify where is the motorcycle, where is the traffic lights. They got me doing all this. Okay, so we weren't able to get the pop-up for JM. I'm just gonna say your initials. JM out in Florida. So if you're not getting a pop-up, that means you probably gotta do the Factor Trust. Make sure the address is what's on your Equifax. And then I'm gonna make sure I just send them a message real quick, y'all. And then make sure y'all not having any fraud alerts. Because right now it's not a computer issue, because I'm using my computer where I'm able to get people pre-approved for these cards, and you're not able, your information isn't working. So that means it got something to do with your information. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we did them earlier. So we really ain't got that many. I got 12 so far that I got to do. So that it wasn't able to work for them. Let's see. I'm going to do 2 more people, and then I'll come back and look at the live and see if there's any question. I forgot. Okay, so here go that person where I needed their email address and they didn't give it to me. Okay, so let's try them. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so let's see. So don't forget, all I'm doing is I'm going to the website. I'm putting in the $200 in here. Well, what I find the items that I want to get, they're actually $198 before taxes because they're going to add the delivery charges on and all that stuff. So I just found something that's $198, which is 4 items, the same thing too. I don't go and find different things. I just find the same thing that equals up to the $198, and then that's good. So I'm getting a pop up that way. So you just want to make sure basically your items is between the $200 to $250 mark. So let's see. Let's wish this person luck and see if it's going to work for them. But and then too, make sure y'all not auto filling stuff. You see, I'm typing it. I could just copy and paste this. What I really want to do so bad. I told you I gotta get eye surgery because I can't see it. Like, save my life right now. Okay, so let's see. But don't copy and paste. Well, don't copy and paste, and don't auto fill. Go ahead and type it in because the computer seems like it's picking up on it as you're typing it. It's gonna get to a point where they're listening to us too. They probably already listening to us. We just don't know. I know Google definitely listening to me, and I need to stop giving them that permission. Gotta be giving them that permission if they're doing that. Yeah, they verifying my computer. Oh, they got the pop up. Good job. That is good. Okay. I got the pop up for you. I got the pop up for you. I wish I just be so nervous. Y'all can send me anybody information. I could be sending y'all credit cards, all types of stuff. Keep trying the trick because it is working. You're welcome. Okay, that's a good sign. So we 2 out of 10 so far. What we do, 10 on the day probably so far. 2 people I was able to do it for, but I guess everybody else, if it's working for them, y'all don't need me to do it, huh? So the people that thought that it wouldn't work for them, I got 2 of them out of the 10. So I guess that's not a lost cause. Let me see if y'all got any questions. Okay, Roberto, you're gonna be next. So I got the pop up, so that's good. All right, so look at that. They got a pre-approved for one. Okay, we got another one down. That's good. That's good. We getting somewhere, y'all. We getting somewhere. So just try to trick yourself too. Y'all should be able to get it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Calvin don't care at all. Calvin, I used to think, listen, let me tell you the story about Calvin. Oh my gosh, I used to think Calvin was crazy, but now, like, if I talk to Calvin, we'll be on the phone for 30 minutes to an hour. So I try not to talk to Calvin all the time. But he is like the nicest person in the world. But he was like dropping his phone number everywhere, like call me and all this stuff. And I'm like, why are you everywhere I'm at? Why do you share everything that I have? What is going on with you? Because don't forget, at this point, this is like when I was on the internet already, but I was just like really getting on the internet, right? So I'm like, this man must be crazy. Like, he gotta be crazy. But I just grew to love Calvin after that. I just know that that's him. But I'm gonna try you, Calvin. I'm not gonna forget about you. I'm gonna try you. So since you did the Victoria earlier, should I not do it? No. So listen, it's people that's got 10 to 15 credit cards with the shopping cart trick. Y'all can keep trying all the different places, and don't forget to let me drop my guide that I have. It's gonna give you all of the credit cards. This is my guide that have all of them. So if you're able to get approved for one, you might want to just get that guide and just run through the ones that you want to get. Just go get the one, especially if you know that if it's working for you, then you know you can do the shopping cart trick. The only problem is if it's not working for you, send me your information so I can see if it's your information or it's your device. Because if it works for me, that means whatever device you're using is not working for you. Oh, excuse me. But if you was able to get any credit card using the shopping cart trick, or if I'm able to do it, I'm not even sending on the Facebook. I'm sorry. Chanel, which one were you referring to? Tina, call me. What website is that? I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me drop that on Facebook real quick. Or y'all don't even know, like, Tina, what did Tina say? What did Chanel say? So Tina was like, she still need help getting the house. And then Chanel said that, like, what website? So I'm going to send her the website as soon as she let me know which website she referring to. And then don't forget, too, I was telling y'all earlier, I was tired. Today, I'm like, right now, tonight, I'm extra tired. Oh, okay. So listen, this is right here is where you get the full guide. What I just dropped on Facebook, that's the full guide. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, shopping cart trick, like, Rakita, what are you talking about? I want y'all to watch the actual video where I go step by step and do it. I don't want y'all to get that guide if it don't work for you, because then the guide gonna be useless. You're gonna be so mad that you got it. I don't want y'all to get it because I don't want y'all blowing me up, mad at me, okay? So I want you to try and see if you can get any credit card with the shopping cart trick. If you ever get one of them, that means you're able to get multiple ones. So I'm gonna drop the video right now that shows you how you can actually do the shopping cart trick. I hate that this screen blinks like this. I don't like that. So let me see. Let me drop this video for them, y'all. Time is ticking, though. I see it just ticking. Okay, my computer is going slow. Yeah, call me. Now remember, I'm in school right now, so you want to get Israel on the phone. So if you get Israel, say, hey, schedule me for Rakita. I need to talk to Rakita. I got personal issues. And he'll be like, okay, I'm going to schedule you. So most likely he's going to schedule you from 10, well, not 10 to 2, 12 to 2 Central Standard Time. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to make sure I show y'all a good one with that. Okay, I think this is a good video right here. I think this is the one where I did step by step with y'all. And that's if I'm just talking too fast. And remember, I go live every day, at least on YouTube. Facebook, I'm supposed to be live with y'all and Instagram. I'm sorry. But on YouTube, I go live every day, and I try to go twice a day right now. So maybe if a lot of people keep liking this, maybe we'll spend 30 minutes of our time doing it all together. Because if you just send me information, I'm not going to be able to do it during the day. But if I can incorporate this with the live, then that's perfect. So there y'all go. Sweetie, you can't get the pop-up? Y'all don't want Calvin information. Calvin, like, just have it. Yeah, Keisha is a lender. She is a lender. Oh, and in Chicago. Oh, you're a realtor. No, the other person was a lender. You're right. I mean, yeah, he was a lender. You're right. Keisha, you should text me your information. So, like, when I have somebody in your area, I can just send them to you for a referral. I don't have anybody in well, I do have a few, but nobody's like definitely there. Yeah, so if you got fraud alerts, you want to remove them before you try this trick. And the fraud alerts are sometimes people probably had identity theft or something like that. They had a fraud alerts. I suggest you lock your credit reports. Locking your credit reports to me is better than fraud alerts. The fraud alerts is just telling somebody you have fraud. That don't mean you can't get my credit reports. If my credit reports are unlocked and I basically gave you permission, remember it can be anybody giving permission, then you're gonna be able to get somebody gonna be able to get your credit report. So lock your credit reports, take the fraud alerts off, and if you that concerned, get your credit cards with this, take the fraud alert off, get your credit cards, and then just put the fraud alert back on. Yeah, if you're trying to buy a house and you need the credit cards, then go ahead and get the credit cards. But remember, I always tell y'all before y'all try to go get it pre-approved, make sure every card that you apply for, because sometimes it may take a month for it to pop up on your credit report, sometimes longer. I want y'all to make sure them accounts are posted onto your credit report before you go ahead and get pre-approved. Now, the only reason why I say that is because sometimes, depending on what's going on with your credit, if your credit is already really, really good and you got high credit limits and now you get this credit, you get this credit card and you technically, how can I explain this? You technically haven't been getting credit in a while and now you finally got a card. It can lower your credit score because you got a new inquiry. Even though I got the inquiry removal, y'all can delete your inquiries, in less than 12 hours. But still, you got that new inquiry to hit your credit report and that new account. New accounts is going to temporarily drop your credit score, but it's going to bounce right back up. But that's only if you already got enough credit cards, which is the 4. But if you don't have enough credit cards, them new credit cards should really boost your credit score up. So keep that in mind. Make sure every credit card that y'all apply for is already on your credit reports before you go ahead and try to go get pre-approved. Calvin, don't worry about it. We're going to try. We're going to try the trick. You sent it to that phone number, Rico? Okay, I'm going to look. No, it's not that you're doing something wrong, Nicole Murphy. It's not that you're doing something wrong. The thing is, maybe just the trick isn't, well, maybe the trick isn't working, or maybe you got to make sure that you're opted in with the addresses on your Equifax credit report. I want you to make sure that you're clearing your cookies, you're allowing pop-ups, that you're in an incognito window. These are all multiple steps. But don't forget, I just dropped that YouTube video. It's the last thing I just posted. Go ahead and do that. And make sure that you put in $200 to $250 worth of items in your cart. Oh, you got the Victoria's Secrets, Wendy? That's good. Wow, you got 40 inquiries deleted. I know you was happy. I know you was like, whoop, whoop. What you mean you did the guide? You got the guide? It doesn't make a difference. I wouldn't even put the middle name. Like, I would just put first and last name. I wouldn't put the middle name on like the shopping cart trick though. I wouldn't do that. But that's good. I'm happy for you. 40 inquiries. That is really good. So let's see. And let me drop the inquiry just in case y'all want to get it too. Let me drop the inquiry removal. But yeah, the inquiry removal is really good. I remember when I used to charge $10 per inquiry, and I'm like, no, y'all could just do this now. Ain't got time for this now. Okay, listen, our time is ticking. Y'all gonna be here at 11 o'clock at night trying to do this. Yes, I'm for software. No, that's good, Wendy. I'm glad you're here. Check everything and say still nothing. Man, maybe it's just not gonna work for you. And then too, I'm telling everybody too, if you're that person, it's not working for me. Send me your information. I just need your name, your address. Well, I need your name, your address, and your email address. And then I'm going to go ahead and try the shopping cart trick on my end. So far we got 2 people that said it wasn't going to work for them. We got both of them pre-approved for it. One of them actually sent them the credit card. The other person, I kind of don't know him. So I'm like, it works. Go do it yourself now. So send it to me, text it to my phone number, and then I can see if it works on my end. If it works on my end, that means you just got to get a different device. And 0. I forgot the phone number. That's how I know I need to get some rest. Hey, how are you doing? Got somebody saying hi on Instagram. Nobody usually talks to me on Instagram like that because I be neglecting y'all over there on Instagram. Okay, I'm definitely going to look at it. Yeah, the inquiry removal is good. Yeah, I'm going to try to do you in a second. Oh, I don't know. I told you, okay, listen, this is the thing. So if it works on your end, maybe I should start doing it for y'all. I'm just going to start doing it for y'all. I just have to figure out when I'm going to have the time to do that, because if it worked for that one credit card and you ain't got credit cards, I'm going to want to get you 4 credit cards. So I'm going to go try to get you the Visa. I want you to get an Overstock. I'm going to try the Express, and I'm darn sure going to try the Victoria's Secret because I already know it worked. So I'm gonna figure that out. If it worked, then I'm gonna figure it out that I can be able to continue to help y'all. But I'm just a little nervous, you know. I don't want to go to prison, y'all. I don't want to go to prison. You know, somebody send me some fraudulent stuff, and then I get them all these credit cards, and I'm doing it live, and they got my IP address. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Tell me if I'm overthinking it, and not somebody that want me to do it telling me that. Would y'all do it for somebody else? Okay, listen, it wouldn't work on my laptop either, so that's why I got the desktop. Oh, okay, we're gonna figure it out, Rika. I'm gonna figure it out. But let's see if it's gonna work. Yeah, unless they're clients, you're right. Okay, so let's see. Let me go in and do the other people that we have. So let's see here. Let's do the people that we definitely have right now. Okay, so and another thing is too, I think that as soon as you're able to do it, it won't matter, because I remember when I didn't do it in incognito window before for y'all, and it worked. It did work. So let me see, y'all. I hope my dehumidifier not too loud, but it was getting a little moist down here. I'm in the basement. It's getting kind of moist. Okay, so let me see. Let's go do Roberto right now. Let's wish him luck, y'all. We're going into the dungeon. We're going to try to do this. What's going to happen? And I'm really happy that this is happening for a lot of people, because a lot of times I tell my clients to go get secure credit cards. And with them secure credit cards, you got to put money up front for that. And with this trick, you don't have to put money up front. You're going to get them credit cards, and it's going to be higher than the $200 credit card I usually tell people to get. So this is so much better. So check out. The only thing is, y'all just don't go too crazy and get into debt. I see that a lot. And that's another reason why I stopped doing the shopping cart trick, honestly. I stopped. I be really in my feelings about a lot of different things. So I will stop doing certain things. But I seen clients, I'm giving them all these credit cards, and then they max them out, and then they come back, and I got to help them fix it. And it's like, a lot of times I help them clients for free. Hold on, my body wants me to burp. But it don't at the same time. It's like air stuck in my throat. But a lot of times I was helping the clients do it for free. And it was like, dang, y'all know how much time I put into that? Is that Sample Street? I'm like, are you sure? Y'all know somebody say on Sample Street? That's like the name of the street. That was like, what? It just had me in my feelings, y'all. I was like, Drake, y'all. Especially like I was telling y'all earlier, my 2-year-old was like, Mommy, come sit at the table and eat with us. And I'm like, no, I gotta go to work. I gotta go live in a second. And I can't even sit down and eat a meal. So y'all just know I'm giving up part of my life for this. So don't mess it up for real. Okay, I think I got everything in there, y'all. So let's see. Okay, the address is right. Sample Street, that's still bugging me out. Oh wait. Yep, that's it. Okay, I didn't get a pop-up for you, Roberto. Okay, so let's try the next one. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you meant to put that, I don't know. Maybe that is your street address. But street, road is nothing that come after that with your address that you sent me. I'm pretty sure you're still on here. Okay, so let's see. So that was a no-go. Okay, so we got somebody else. So in Illinois, so let's try this. And they just sent the information. So now we at nighttime. Now we at this time right now. So let me see how many people I got. I got 1, 2, 3. So let's go. Let me knock these out, y'all, real quick, because like I said, I want to be going at 10, and I really want to do that. I really want to Make sure I'll be gone at 10. So let's try this again. Okay, so let's see. And remember, all I'm doing for like the shopping cart trick, y'all, I'm literally going to the website that I want to get the credit card with. I'm putting the $200 worth of stuff in the cart, $200 to $250 worth of stuff in the cart, and then I'm acting like I'm going to check out. I'm going checking out as a guest. I'm putting that same information that y'all have to put into Factor Trust. I'm putting that same information into that website, acting like I'm going to check out. And then when I go ahead and click shipping or confirm shipping, I'm going to get that pop-up saying, oh, you're pre-approved. So that's the same thing y'all going to do. And what y'all going to have to do after that is y'all going, after you get the pop-up saying that you're pre-approved, they're going to ask you to put in your last word is your social, your date of birth. Okay, so let me see. Let me put this information in. And then I want y'all not, I don't really want y'all to get the stuff that's on there. I want y'all to just exit out of there. And if you don't have any credit card, just try to go get 3 more of them, which you shouldn't have a problem with at all. Like I said, there's people out there over 10 of them. Try. I'm so happy I had the idea to help y'all do this over the computer. So I'm gonna look up the laws and look up what I should do if I should help people with that, and then if I was able to get you pre-approved, or if you want me to, if I'm able to get you pre-approved, I want to test it. If I'm able to get you pre-approved, then I'll be able to actually push the application through. And then usually, like for Victoria's Secrets, I'm realizing as soon as I click go to shipping, if I don't get that pop up right then and there, I don't think it's gonna happen. Even if I go to like continue to offers, it's not gonna happen. I'm not getting that. So I didn't get the pop up. Sorry, I'm not getting the pop up. So far, we only had 2 for me trying, but don't forget y'all try on your own before y'all ask me to try, because y'all might get the pop up on y'all end. And then y'all gonna know exactly if y'all doing it right because you following those steps. And if you can't get it then let me know. And that way I can try. Jacksonville in the house. How is it out in Jacksonville? Do you like it? Okay, so somebody said that they can't get it to work, and if they do get it to work, they're asking for their full social security number. I think that that's probably for Overstock. I hear that Overstock is sometimes asking for the full social. And it is going to be a hard pull. So watch out for that, because I don't think that's shopping cart trick status at that point. I think that's a full-blown application. Okay, so let me try this one, y'all. Let me try this one. Why do they message me on Instagram instead of talking? I don't know, that's probably the Instagram way. I need to learn Instagram though, because I just don't understand like how they move. Why are you messaging me? Why are you just not in the chat talking to me? Okay, so let's see. I think we got 3 more people now. So let's try these 3 people. I'm trying to hurry up because it's already 55. My man was like, don't you just tell me you're not going live? And I'm like, no, I got to stay consistent. If I say I'm going to do something, I need to do it. So let me hurry up and get these out the way. Let me get y'all approved if I can. And like I said, so I'm going to come up with a way that I'm going to be able to get people approved and get the credit cards to them. But right now I'm just nervous. Okay, so check out these beginners. It's amazing how different everybody's name is. Sometimes I don't believe it's real. But I'm pretty sure y'all probably said that about my name. Okay, hold on 1 second. Facebook. And then too, Chanel, drop your question. Tallahassee. Let me see. Hopefully they're able to get through. I probably look funny squinting like this on my own. Let's see if this information is correct. So y'all gotta make sure that information that y'all putting into these applications is the same information that's on your Equifax credit report and that you put into Factor Trust. Nope, I won't even get the pop-up for them either. I'm gonna make another video for y'all about this. I don't want to get able to get the pop-up. I feel bad when I can't get the pop-up. I just want to cry like, no, this is not fair. I just thought about it. You gotta opt in. Something telling me that in my Calvin, you gotta opt in. Something is telling me that I opted you in before to help you. I think Israel must have said something, and I was like, have him do the shopping cart trick. Something telling me that I opted you in, but it could have been a dream. Seriously. So who knows? Okay, so let's try this one real quick, y'all. So that wasn't able to do it for them. Let me check in on comments really quickly though. Let me see. No, you're welcome, Roberto. Calvin, you want somebody to pull up at your house, don't you? You see my necklace? Okay, let me see. Let me see what these comments are saying. Oh, now I do have a tank top on, but it's just like I just feel naked right now, y'all. So I'm like hiding my body from y'all. I've just been having a chill day today. I haven't really done my hair. I'm just relaxing. I'm just surprised I didn't wake up, but that was only for the video earlier. So I tried to dress up just now. What you mean you can sign up and pay? It's not working? What do you mean? Then that's Tarika too, just in case I didn't say that. Let me see. Your info was sent. Oh yeah, I just tried you. Okay, no, you don't. Let me see. I am not messing with you, Calvin. I'm not messing with you, Calvin. Oh no, you can keep that order. I don't want it. You need at least 5 of them, Keisha? Okay, y'all want me to do Calvin before I go? I don't think Calvin opted in, but let's see. Did you send me your information already, sweetie? Oh, you see my necklace? You mean the one that my daughter gave me out of a vending machine that I said I would never ever take off? I chew on it when I get nervous because I'm a nail biter. I only have a laptop. So Rika, did you send me your? Oh, you next. Let me do yours real quick, Rika, so at least you'll know. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create that form tonight. She like, yes, do what Sean say. Do the consent form. I'm down for that. And get their ID. So Nicole, the ones that you can try that I always say about is Victoria's Secrets. You got Express. You got www.campingworld.com. That's going to be that visa. It's going to be the Good Sam visa. So campingworld.com. Y'all got Overstock. Y'all got Venus. Those are easy ones. That's 5 of them right there. If y'all get the list, y'all can just ball out crazy and get whatever y'all want to get. Calvin, don't tempt me with God gonna bless me. I'm gonna do yours for real. I'm gonna do it before I leave. It's good for the kids though. Okay, that's good. You know, I got 4 little ones, so thank you for trying. You welcome, Roberto. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? Oh, there you go. Okay. Do me, please, please. No, I didn't try yours yet, Rika. Yours literally right here. It was next. I didn't try it. What is that? KLC. If it's just one medical collection, call or text us so we can see what you're. Call or text us so we can see what you're talking about. You can call or text our main number, which is this. It's 833 Rakita or that 414 number. It both routes to the same system. Calvin, putting your information everywhere. We ain't gonna never have nothing fixed with you because somebody gonna end up stealing it and getting you right. You still didn't get no pop-up? I don't know. I didn't get it. I did not get it when I was doing the shopping cart trick. I did not get it on the laptop. I only got it on the desktop. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know, maybe do it on the desktop. What's the shopping cart app? Yeah, if you need that help with that utilization, this would be good for you. Yeah, that means that maybe you gotta follow the steps. Maybe you gotta Miss Independent. Hey, how are you doing? Let me just say hey because I haven't seen you post anything yet. But if you're not getting that pop up, that means you have to follow the steps of opting in to Factor Trust, making sure that you're using that same address that's on your Equifax and putting that on to your Factor Trust application. Make sure it's opt in and not opt out. So you don't be like me where you can't do it because I opted out already. But make sure you guys are opting in, and then on top of opting in, you want to clear your cookies. So clear your cookies, and if you don't know what that means, I made a detailed video on it. You want to clear your cookies. You want to allow pop-ups, and after you allow the pop-ups, you want to use an incognito screen to go to that website that you want to get credit cards from. Right now, I'm just doing the Victoria's Secrets. It's the easiest one I ever knew about. So I'm doing the Victoria's Secrets, and you want to do $200 to $250. So put $200 to $250 worth of items in the cart, and then check out as a guest. So you're gonna act like you want to buy those items. So that's why it's a trick. So you're gonna act like you want to buy those items. Put that same information that you're putting into your Factor Trust. Put that onto the application on that website where you feel like you want to buy those items. And when you put that information on there, go ahead and click continue to shipping or checkout, and then you should get that pop-up saying that you're pre-approved. Oh, you just did it. That's good. You're trying. That's good. You're able to get it too. Um, did you miss it? Oh, okay. And then too, I'm gonna try to figure out there's other ways that y'all can do it. I just got to. That's good. The Victoria's Secrets. That's good. Okay, so listen. Don't forget, you got the Victoria's Secret. You got the Overstock. You got Express. You got the Camping World, and then you got the Venus credit card. It's like another lingerie place. I don't know. Maybe it's just me with the lingerie, but definitely try those. Your wedding ring. Oh, that's just the sweetest. Let's see. That's good. You was able to do it on your laptop. I wasn't able to do it, but I'm like, this gotta work. I literally bought a desktop computer, and I did not want to spend the money, but I bought the desktop computer just to do the shopping cart trick and just to help people do it too. Just to help people do it. Um, if I didn't text you, I didn't try yours yet. Or because if I tried yours and it didn't work, I would have texted you. If it worked, I would have texted you saying it worked. But I don't know if I tried yours, Nicole. I'm not sure. Okay, make sure you don't have any fraud alerts. Make sure you don't have any fraud alerts, and then make sure you're using that same address that's on your Equifax, Miss Independent. Make sure you use that same address that's on your Equifax. Put that into the Factor Trust and put that same information into the website that you're trying to use. What list did they add you to? And listen, I tried the trick. I tried the trick and I didn't put their address in. I put my email address in. I put like a different email address in and it still worked. I don't think the email address is too important. Because I want to find these little kinks. Like, nope, you got to do this right. You got to do it right. I know that Equifax is serious though. Okay, so let's see. Let me try these last two. Oh, wait, let me see. I got a question. I did the kickoff lending and it dropped my credit score down. Is that normal when you first open it? I don't know. It just depends on. I never thought it would drop your credit score because it raised my credit score. So I really don't know. But since you got that account, as long as you keep, pressing the dollar so that they can go ahead and say that you're paying, then I assume that it's going to go back up. I assume that it's going to go back up. Well, the one that Sean said that he got. I think that's the best one. And then too, some people y'all gotta get the list. Y'all gotta get the list because it's the visas on there that I know for sure that people are getting high limits on, at least 10,000. So y'all gotta get the list. It's on there for sure. But before y'all get that list, y'all don't be mad at me. Y'all technically gotta pay for this list. I'm telling y'all to get right. Don't be mad at me to get this list. See if it worked for you. Because if it don't work for you, get the list, you're gonna be mad. But if the trick worked for you, you get this list, it's like heaven. So make sure like it works for you. And then see if something else dropped your score. Sometimes too, you'll think that one thing dropped your score. Like I was talking to a client today, she was like, "Rakita, my credit score dropped 100 points. I don't know what happened. It just started when you start doing disputes, my credit score dropped." And I'm like, "Oh man, let me see what's going on." She's like, "Yep." As soon as you like, did the letters like a weekend, like no, it wasn't. It didn't happen that fast. But I see she got 2 new items on her credit reports. That's going to drop your credit score. You can just assume what you want. Like, oh, this what happened, that's what happened. On Credit Karma, they're gonna tell you what happened. So definitely check your Credit Karma. Oh, okay. So Chanel, Rika on YouTube said that her credit score went down 67 points initially, but then her credit score went back up after the third payment with kickoff. And it went up an additional 30 points after that too. So that's good. Okay, so Instagram is over with. That means I've been on here for an hour now. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so let me go ahead and see if yours is gonna happen, Calvin and Rika, and then too. The rest of them we're gonna do it tomorrow, and then y'all know I always turn off my Facebook and tell y'all what time I'm going live tomorrow. So let me see here. It dropped with recover. Yeah, just in case y'all don't know what let me drop that for y'all, just in case. Because I really vouch for kickoff. I never seen anybody credit score drop. No, but let me see. Let me do y'all too, and then I really gotta get some rest, y'all. Like, for real, y'all. I'm serious, y'all. I gotta get some rest. Calvin, are you crossing your fingers? I know you said you're gonna go to bed. It is technically really late out there. And then you should catch me during the daytime when I go live too, Calvin. Like I've been usually going late around I've been going live around like 4, 5, right before class, basically. Oh, the email list. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter. I will still try it. And then think about this in life. They can only say yes or no. They can't come kick your butt. They can't kill you. It's yes or no. Y'all can give me a credit card or not. Try it. That's my whole thought about it. Like, y'all can give me the credit card or not. And remember I told y'all when I got to the point where I had so many credit cards. Oh my gosh. I was just applying for credit cards. I had over 70 inquiries then. I ain't know nothing about like the inquiry ebook I got right now where you can delete your credit, your inquiries. So I was just applying for everything. And they were saying yes too. A lot of them were saying no too, but it's the numbers game with that. Okay, so Rika, I'm almost done putting it in. You better be crossing your toes. Okay, so let's see. I got it all in. Let's see. And if y'all do that self, I don't think y'all should get that self credit card because there is a $25 annual fee on there. And on top of that, y'all got the shopping cart trick. And if you can't do the shopping cart trick, then maybe you should do maybe you should do the self. But I really don't. I don't suggest it. I didn't get the pop up, Rika. But let me try something else. Let me see if the pop up is still happening. Let me try that information, the past information, before I try and Calvin again real quick. Okay, let me see. Oh, you said nothing is in the way. Okay. So sometimes if I don't get that pop up, I just want to verify that I don't have to clear my cookies or anything. Because I was telling y'all earlier, just in case y'all don't be here, I'm gonna repeat the same story sometime, y'all, just so y'all know, like, oh, okay. I try to, like, when I make videos for y'all, I gotta do that shopping cart trick live. Like, I'm recording as I'm doing it, and I'm just assuming it's gonna come up, right? And it didn't come up for the Camping World. That's the Visa one. And I was just so mad because I recorded this long video. At least I thought it was long. And it didn't pop up. But I just had to go ahead and wait because I ended up trying the next day and it worked. And I always kept trying. Maybe I just wore it out some. They didn't like it. Oh, I think he coming to get me. Oh, I hear big daddy footsteps. They big granddad footsteps. Big grown man footsteps. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. Make sure it's working. Okay, I got the pop-ups. I don't think it's working for you, Rika, but we could try again tomorrow. Make sure you opt in. You confirmed it? Okay, so let me try Calvin really quickly. And then, too, let me start naming some people. Okay, that was the last one anyway. The other ones were like asking me questions. And then, too, we'll go over those tomorrow. Let me get your information, Calvin. Let's try this. Let's get this party started. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go, Calvin. I got your information now. So let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, let's see. Somebody said yesterday, somebody said sometime, I don't even want to tell the time. Somebody said they said to me that the company Factor Trust said that they had their old address in the system. Now y'all don't want to put y'all old address in there because don't forget whatever y'all putting on here that's where they're gonna be sending that card to. So you want to make sure that it has the updated address for you in your credit report. And then Calvin, if for some reason this don't work, we're gonna hope for the best. If it does not work for you, I'm gonna opt you into Factor Trust because I know you didn't opt into Factor Trust. And if it do work for you, I'm not gonna do it today, but tomorrow I'll get you all of the credit cards that you need, and not once. The ones you need to get the credit score higher. Let me make sure I got all your information here right, Calvin. Nope, Calvin. It didn't happen. I should have did the song to make it seem worse. Oh yeah, you see all the little stages with my babies, huh? So I'm gonna opt you in, Calvin, because it's not working. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and click the link at the top to go to my YouTube because I'm going to close it out. I'm going to go live definitely after class tomorrow, so I'll be live around 9 o'clock again. I may just go live at 8:50 because I want to hurry and go live so I can like get some rest. But maybe I should just take it easy in the morning, or I don't know. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Facebook. And then Instagram, I already been gone for a while now. Okay, so we got that done. Okay, so let me see, y'all. Let me tell y'all what time I'm gonna go live tomorrow. That's the biggest thing. Oh, you know what? I'm just doing it on my computer anyway, and I just turned them off for nothing. And when I say I'm going to see what time I'm going to go live, I only go live when YouTube says that everybody is basically, all of my subscribers are on. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video like any video that I make and y'all like it. Make sure y'all thumb it up. So give me a thumbs up so that YouTube would know that this is a good video. Let's see. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you are subscribing to my channel. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna lay off on that midday. I'm not gonna go live tomorrow. I'm just gonna drop 2 videos for y'all, and then I'll go live at 9 o'clock tomorrow. That's what I do, because y'all not even. They say Wednesday, y'all not even during the day. Y'all barely on there. So, and Thursday I go live at 5 o'clock. Friday I don't have school, so I can go live from 7 probably to 10. I'm gonna have like a huge live probably then. I want to play a game with y'all. Like, I don't know. I just gotta figure out what game I can play with y'all. So like on Fridays, we should have like a little game thing, and then we should do like the winner can get like $5 or something. I don't know. So we got like 4 winners, and y'all can go get a $5 fill up if they even got that still. But I don't know, something fun like that. But y'all come up with some fun ideas that we can do on like a Friday night. That would be extra cool. And I would say Saturday night. I just say like Friday night. Come up with something cool that we can do Friday night, like a game. What would be a fun game that we can actually play? And then y'all just make sure y'all, if y'all don't have Cash App, have it set up so that the 4 winners that win, I can actually send y'all the money for that night. But I don't know. I just think that'd be really cool. We can come up with some type of game that we can play virtually. But I know YouTube has different games that we can play virtually. But I don't know. I just thought it'd be a good idea to play a game. Maybe I'm just bored. I'm bored as if I don't have a man telling me I need to go to bed, right? So I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And I'm going to drop 2 videos for y'all tomorrow, probably 3. I think I might drop the 3rd one. I think I might drop the 3rd one. And I think to me answering the questions, I don't know if y'all seen my video earlier where I was answering the questions. Like if people had questions in regards to the shopping cart trick, I actually just answered that in one of the videos. So let me know if y'all like that. Let me know if y'all like the Tomo. I just went straight to the point, went in on them because I don't like that. If y'all seen that video with the Tomo, that fake credit card, let me know if y'all seen that video and if y'all liked it. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video and subscribe if y'all not already subscribed. Have a nice night, y'all.